The 2010 Three Irish Open is going to be held down in the Killarney Park and Fishing Club down in Killarney, and it's a fantastic venue, idyllic setting, and it will look spectacular on television on the Killeen course. The date has also been changed, so we've moved from a middle to end of May date to the August Bank Holiday weekend, from the 29th of July to the 1st of August. We needed a date that was more in the middle of the summer, and while we can't guarantee that it won't rain, at least it'll be warmer, and so we're very keen to get an event that was more fitting for the Three Irish Open. We had top international golfers in Baltray last year, but I think we can even have greater and bigger international golfers last year. But I think if you were in the States and you were asking me that question, the first people you'd look at are, will we get Portia Carrington and Rory McIlroy? We're delighted that we have them in Ireland because are being Irish golfers, and so therefore we sometimes forget the talent that we've got on our own doorstep. So we're delighted that we're going to be in Killarney. We're delighted with the change of date, and we feel sure that we're going to have a very strong field, given the fact that it's also a lead up to the finalisation of points for the Ryder Cup. So you're going to have players who are on the verge of qualifying for the Ryder Cup, looking to consolidate their position, and other players who are looking to get into the team, looking for points at the event itself. We had a fantastic event in Baltray last year. It was a fairy tale ending, and for Shane to win on the third playoff hole was just incredible. But sport is like that, and who knows what will happen in 2010. Shane is sporting the 3 logo on his collar. We're delighted that he's doing that in his first year as a pro, and he's doing quite well. I think his earnings to date are over 100,000 in terms of prize money, and that's good for your first year. So I think Shane is doing very well, and hopefully he'll go on and do even bigger and better things if it's possible.
Well, everyone's very pleased. It's a date at the high summer. It should work for Ireland just before the United States PGA Championship, so it should be good, I think. Well, it's 2 things: the date, the weather, and Killarney. Killarney is one of the great resting places, I think, to great golfers. 2 Irish Opens have been there before, both won by Nick Faldo at the height of his game. They know it's a shot maker's golf course. They also know you get a wonderful Killarney welcome. The town's a great family occasion. Could be a real festival atmosphere here, and so I think this date will work, yes. You're coming right to the race at the end when it comes to, so anybody actually right on the edge of the Ryder Cup points table will want to play. I know Colin Montgomery loves this tournament in Ireland, so I think he's definitely coming already. All the Irish players are playing, so I think it could, I think the Ryder Cup excitement will give it a story all of its own. Baltray is one of the great links courses, which was fine in the dreadful weather we got, because you can play links courses in that weather, because you can hit the ball low, roll it in. Killarney you can play in any weather, but it is, all golf courses are better in good weather. But this is a parkland golf course, very similar to the course that we'll play the US PGA Championship on 2 weeks later. And as such, this would be perfect preparation. To get this date, we had to move 4 other tournaments, to move 1, whatever. We'd only do that, 1, because we believe in the Irish Open, and 2, because we've got such a committed sponsor in 3. Robert Finnegan, their chief executive, has been really determined to get this championship back up there as one of the great championships of the world. Together with Forshaw Island, we've got 2 strong partners, some great supporting sponsors as well. And I think, you can say the Irish Open is coming back.